All right, well, it's officially, I think, late season here in Connecticut. And, man, it's been a rough season here so far. Very minimal daylight movement. And, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the season. It's been rough. So, the club that I'm a member of leases this huge farm about half hour south of here. So I'm going to go down there and do an observation sit. There's a nice big tree up on a hill in the middle of a cornfield, or what was a cornfield. And just going to set up there for the afternoon and just see what I can see and see what's going on. I know there is a big buck in that area. I've got him on camera from starting last year. So that's the plan for today. So, yeah. My Jeep's a big mess. Basically, once the season starts, I just don't take anything out. I just leave it all in there. Hopefully, I can get myself a truck at some point. But, yeah. I'm going to head to that club now. And all right. Well, I changed my mind a little bit and decided to go out into the back corner of this field, way out there. It's a little over a half a mile. So go out back there. I went out there one time over the last winter, and there was some tracks out there over the winter, but I'm curious just to see what's out there now, because they're not really getting messed with back there. So I kind of want to get back there and see if there's any for tracks out there. If there's tracks, if there's a lot of tracks, come back. I think I was set for the night there on the ground. But another thing I can do is let's get my tree stand like maybe Saturday. Got a couple things going on here and there, so come back with my tree stand and set up along that wood line way out there. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it doesn't really make any sense for them to be over that way, because there's a coyote in that area that I've seen on camera, and to be honest, I have not seen any deer. There's one camera over there, and I haven't seen any deer on camera over there since this coyote's been around. So, and he's been pretty regular in front of that camera for maybe the past like 4 nights. So I'm gonna go out that way and see what I can find, and if there's nothing out there, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Back to the drawing board, I guess. At least I have one deer in the books, so I'm not totally tag soup. I'm not totally tag soup. So I am tag soup in Connecticut right now. It's boiling. The tag soup in Connecticut is boiling right now. It's starting to boil over, and I'm getting a little anxious. I'm getting a little irritated that I haven't had an opportunity since I don't know, like since October, since I missed that deer, which is actually on this farm on a different parcel. So I'm getting a little irritated, and yeah, I'm trying to get a little aggressive. So we'll see what happens. Well, I've seen a couple tracks. That one buck track right there. I think that is the buck that I've been paying attention to. Unless there's multiple, which isn't entirely possible. But so far, I've seen just a couple of tracks, and there's not much back here. It's actually pretty surprising. So. All right, let's try this again.
setup. I had some trouble with my tree stand. I stepped up onto it and it was looser than it normally is. You know how I do it. And so I went to cam lock it and the harder, and the whole thing like lifted up on me and almost dropped me out of the tree. So made a lot of noise, but now I'm quiet. And, so I've got a big rub over there about 30 yards in front of me. There's a rub right here right below me, and then there's a very freshened up scrape, probably about 20 yards to my right on the other side of this big tree. And I don't have it in sight, but it's there though, so it looks like it was freshened up maybe last night. It's pretty fresh, so, which is kind of surprising, but not, I guess. There was a fresh scrape on the way in too, so I don't know. I think I made too much noise. I probably scared off every deer from here to Massachusetts, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here, and I got about a little less than 2 hours left, so I think I'm gonna leave my tree stand in this tree. This is a pinch point right here, so there's some cedars behind me, and on the other side of that is a field, and then about 100 yards in front of me is a river. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I got like, I don't know, hour and 45 left, so I should have gotten here earlier. Well, that was super cool. I mean, I never even had a shot opportunity, even if I wanted to stop him, so, I mean, it's good to know they're up on our feet. I mean, he was really, like, rutted up, like, panting. I don't know if you saw that or not, but, I mean, he was on a mission. To wherever he was going, he was on a mission, so, that's pretty cool, but, I mean, at least they're on their feet, so, I knew this was a good spot. So, I don't know, we still got some more time, so we'll see what happens. So, I got about 15 minutes left. No deer since that one buck. I saw a hunter on the other side of the river, and a lot of squirrels. So, let's see, 15 minutes left. That's it, hunting hours are over. I will take down my set, and I'll talk to you when I get back to my Jeep. Peace.
All right, well, I only saw that one buck and a bunch of squirrels. I saw a hunter on the other side of the river. I was hoping he was gonna push something to me, but that didn't pan out. So, made it back, and I'm pretty sure my tree stand set is getting heavier as the season's wearing on. Either that or I'm just getting more out of shape. I don't know. But I'm gonna take a few days off and hopefully be back out again by the end of next week. So I will see you then. Okay, it is December 23rd, and I took way longer of a break than I thought I was going to. Some stuff happened. I lost a cherished knife that was my father's, and that really deflated me. It was a knife that I used on my deer in New York and my deer last year, and it was the same knife that my father and I used on the last deer we butchered together way back in 2009. searched all over the woods that went, and I couldn't find it. And yeah, it really sucks. Right after I saw that last buck on state land, I had a little issue with vertigo. And I had a quick COVID scare. All that kind of piled together. I took a longer break than I thought I was going to. But I'm back out today. I'm going out to the same spot I saw that buck. In that exact same spot I'm going to go to, I think. It's really cold. It's 30 degrees. Which is colder than it's been the past probably week or two. Hopefully something comes around. I'm not planning on it happening, but I wanted to wrap up this video. I think today might be my last day of the season. If not, I might get back out one day next week, but I definitely going to wrap up the video with today's hunt. So
set up. The tree I was in last time is about 40 yards over my right shoulder, and I found that rub, that big 5-inch caliber rub, at least a 5-inch caliber tree, and that's a little bit over to my left, and I'm expecting them to come from that way and work this way. So I don't know if that buck is still alive. Hopefully he made it through the season, and I'll be able to catch up with him next year. I'm probably going to put a stand in that tree over the winter or in the spring or something. But I got about 2 hours left, so fingers crossed, right? It is 4:22 and hunting hours are over, and I think my season is pretty much done. Like I said, I might get out one more time, but next week. But that's pretty much it. So, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for everybody that has watched my other videos, and that's it. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.